Hello, my name is David Calabrese with Lumenite Control Technology. We are going to be doing our first webcast here of the 4220 board. The 4220 is our continuous RF capacitance level transmitter. Unfortunately, YouTube does not have the flexibility to allow me to do a video to live video, to pre-recorded video to live video, so we're going to be doing this whole thing recorded. However, off the YouTube webpage, the link is on our homepage. Off their webpage on the right hand side, there's the little chat box. I will be on there doing that live during this broadcast, and I'll also leave it on for a little bit after that. If you have any questions, feel free to text me there. I will answer. And there's also, after the fact, you can email general questions to customerservice@lumenite.com or technical support at lumenite.com. The tech support comes directly to the tech support department, of which I am team lead. So let's take a look at the 4220. Basic function of the 4220 is just the programming and setting up of it. That's what we're going to be doing. And next week, however, will be a full live webcast. We'll be doing the 201 series of conductivity liquid level control. That is by far the most popular. So let's see. All right, we're ready to go. So we hope you like the video, and we'll see you live next week. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for choosing Lumenite. Today we're going to be looking at the 4220 transmitter board and how to calibrate it and set your high and low. First we need to power it up. 24 to 28 volt DC loop. When you're in the loop, this is just for reference, so we're looking at the 4 milliamp signal. Our capacitance substitution box, this takes the place of liquid in your tank, and of course our transmitter board. So the first step is calibrating your 4 and your 20. The 4 and the 20 is very important. Right now, as you can see, it's already calibrated as we have port 4.02. It could be 3.86, it could be 4.19, and this is how you're going to set up your 4 to 20. So these three buttons are what you're going to use to calibrate the unit. Set your high and your low and your 4 to 20. What we're going to do is hit SW1 and SW2 at the same time. 3 C's will pop up, and SW3. This is calibration mode. We're setting our 4 milliamp. So as you can see, if I push the SW1 button, I can toggle it upward, and the SW2 button, I can toggle it downward. This will be done by us at the factory to start out. If this ever needs to be done in the field, you're going to need a meter to do this so you can see where you are in the 4 to 20 milliamp scale. We want to be exactly at 4, or as close to it as we possibly can. So we hit the SW1 button, and that's right on. The SW3 button enters, and we jump up to the 20. So now we can see at 20 milliamps we're off by just a little bit in the hundredths column. So the SW2 button is your kind of like your downward arrow. The SW1 button is your upward arrow. So we're going to hit this to bring it down just a little bit. Boom. Right there. You're at 20 milliamps. Calibration 20. Hit SW3 to enter. And now you're ready to set your high and your low signal. In the field, you're going to be doing this on liquid. Right here we're using the capacitance substitution box. I had already pre-calibrated this for low being 0 picofarads and 100% being 200 picofarads. Okay, so right now your liquid would be at the bottom of the probe or not even touching the probe. Setting your low is simple. You hit the SW2 button to enter the low set point. E will display for empty, empty, empty. Hit the SW3 button, and now you can set your low set point. So right now I have it at 0, 0, 0. I can go up with it. This is simulating the percentage of tank full. But we want to be at 0 when we're at 4 milliamps. So we go to E00, hit the enter SW3 key, done. Now we set this one. We're going to bring this up to 200. You know, we're at 200. We're reading 100% already, but this could be 70, 80. I mean, depending on where we calibrated at the factory to test the units. You will raise the level of liquid in your tank in the field to your desired high set point. Then you will hit the SW1 button. FFF means you're setting your full. SW3 enters, You are finished setting your high set point. Now you're ready for normal operation. And that completes how you calibrate the 4 to 20 milliamp and how you calibrate your low and your high set points.